Welcome to C Motor. Today we're taking a close look at a motorcycle that has become a favorite among riders who crave simplicity, versatility, and fun, the 2026 Yamaha XT200. This bike is all about character and connection, clean design, easy handling, and the kind of personality that makes every ride feel like a real adventure. Whether you're rolling through the city, carving rural backroads, or exploring light trails just beyond the pavement, the 2026 XT200 delivers joy at every twist of the throttle. From the first camera sweep, you can feel what this bike represents. The XT200 stands poised in the early morning light, slim, purposeful, and ready for motion. Its long travel suspension, rugged dual-purpose tires, and tidy bodywork communicate that this is a machine meant to move, not just sit pretty. There's an approachable confidence about it, a sense that this bike is ready for whatever you'll throw its way. The host steps into frame with helmet in hand, and there's a quiet energy in the air. This isn't a bike that shouts for attention with high-end electronics or flashy styling. It speaks in a different language, one of connection, feedback, and pure riding enjoyment. This is a bike that invites exploration, not intimidation. With a twist of the key and a press of the starter, the 2026 Yamaha XT200's engine springs to life with a smooth, lively hum. It's not about raw horsepower. It's about torque where you need it, throttle response you can trust, and an engine character that's friendly without being wishy-washy. The 200cc single-cylinder motor delivers smooth, predictable power across the rev range, perfect for everyday use, spirited backroad runs, and even light trail riding. As the bike rolls forward, the camera follows at wheel level, capturing the suspension working gracefully over small bumps and uneven surfaces. What's immediately striking is how light and nimble the XT200 feels underfoot. This is a bike that responds intuitively to rider input. Every shift of weight, every twist of the wrist, every lean into a corner feels direct and enjoyable. There's no feeling of heavy mass to wrestle with. Just motion. Urban riding feels effortless. The XT200 maneuvers through traffic with ease, its agile chassis making stopping, starting, and navigating tight spaces feel almost second nature. The upright riding position gives great visibility, a confidence-boosting advantage in city environments where awareness is key. Whether you're filtering through morning traffic or cruising a quiet neighborhood street, this bike feels alive beneath you. The instrument cluster on the XT200 is simple, clean, and easy to read. Speed, gear position, fuel level, and trip information all laid out in a no-nonsense format. No distractions, just the information you need, right where you expect it. This clarity keeps your focus on the road rather than the readout. On open stretches, the XT200 shows another side of its personality. Lean into a sweeping bend and the chassis responds with confidence. The suspension, tuned with both comfort and capability in mind, absorbs imperfections without feeling floaty. The tires grip the pavement with calm assurance. This isn't a high-end sport bike, but what it is composed, predictable, and trustworthy, a bike that invites you to explore corners, not fear them. Leaving pavement behind for a lightly traveled dirt road, the XT200 feels just as in its element. The tires find traction on loose gravel, the suspension absorbs the irregularities with grace, and every movement feels intentional and responsive. You don't need to be a seasoned off-road expert to enjoy these moments. The bike's balance and friendly dynamics make this kind of exploration genuinely fun and confidence building. Ergonomically, Yamaha has done a great job. The seat height is approachable but commanding, giving riders confidence whether on paved streets or uneven trails. Foot pegs and handlebars come together in a way that feels natural, not cramped, not stretched, just intuitive. After long minutes in the saddle, you don't feel fatigued, you feel connected. The brakes on the XT200 offer composed, predictable stopping power. Whether slowing into a corner or easing to a stop at a scenic pull-off, the brakes feel reassuring, confident, steady, and easy to modulate. This is exactly what you want in a dual-purpose bike, reliable performance that empowers you to ride with confidence. At a scenic overlook where the road meets open horizon, the host eases the XT200 to a stop and steps off, helmet in hand. The engine ticks quietly as it cools. The breeze whispers, and the light plays across rolling fields. This isn't just a pause in a ride. This is a moment of presence. It's a reminder that riding isn't just about getting somewhere, it's about feeling every second of motion along the way. For newer riders, the XT200 is a fantastic entry into the world of motorcycles that feel good to ride. Power is smooth and manageable. Handling is intuitive. The overall experience builds confidence rather than demanding perfection. You learn traction, throttle control, balance, and cornering in a way that feels rewarding rather than intimidating. For experienced riders, the XT200 offers something refreshingly honest. You don't need insane power or a dozen riding modes to have fun. Sometimes, it's the simplicity of a well-balanced, well-engineered bike that reminds you why you fell in love with motorcycles in the first place. This bike doesn't hide you behind gadgets. It brings you into the ride. The XT200 doesn't belong in a category reserved for extremes. Instead, it thrives in a space that celebrates versatility. It's at ease on city streets, on a winding two-lane country road, or on a lightly traveled dirt path disappearing into the woods. That's the heart of what dual-purpose riding is all about. The ability to transition seamlessly from one surface to another without losing your sense of engagement or connection. On C Motor, we celebrate motorcycles that move you, machines that create connection, joy, and presence in every ride. The 2026 Yamaha XT200 is one of those bikes. It doesn't just transport you. It engages you. It doesn't just take you places. It makes you feel every kilometer. It rewards your intent and invites you to explore with confidence, joy, and curiosity. Wherever your next journey begins, a quiet street at sunrise, a winding back road at dusk, or a dusty path just calling your name, the XT200 is ready. It's not just a motorcycle. It's a partner in motion, a reminder that sometimes, the best ride is the one that makes you feel truly alive. And from all of us here at C Motor, thank you for riding along. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, because the next horizon is always just a twist of the throttle away, and the best rides are still out there waiting for you.